Today we're going to be talking about Upins and the different directions of the designs. I'm going to show you some of the possibilities of the way that they'll come, and then we're going to look at how to wear them and get the design to go in the direction that you want, if possible. First, you have designs that do not have any particular direction. This is Solana. I'm not sure it's still available, but it is just, any way you turn it, it's going to look the same. This is one of our past exclusives. This is the frog. I can't remember what it was called, but it goes the same direction. So if you wear it on the same side together, they'll be the same. If you flip them, then they'll kind of almost be hugging each other. I'll show you that in a minute, don't worry. And these are my Pina Upins that I've had forever. And you'll see that if I turn them the same direction, they go in different directions. So when you order, you want to look at that. There should be an image showing you which way they go. If you're not sure, ask and I'll be sure to help you. So this one, I don't usually wear them on one side, but I can. I'll show you how in a minute. I usually will put them on one side or the other, or I'll just wear them in a bun. So you want to keep those things in mind when you're ordering. If you get it and you don't love it, we can always work on an exchange or return if it's not going to work for the style that you had in mind, okay? We're going to do just a French twist. Real simple one. I'm not going to try to make it perfect because I just want to show you. So if you have this one that has no direction, you can either put your Upins on the same side. One will hold it. You can spread them out a little further if you'd like, probably preferred, or you can put them on opposite sides, and that will give you that hold that way. Now, if you have something that is directional, which is why we're here, let's focus on that. So I have my pineapple. What I want to do is make sure that that first one goes in and holds very securely. And then, actually, I'm going to move that up a little higher for you. And that's going to be in the direction that I want it to go. I'm going to make sure that holds securely. You can see how it's kind of slanted. That's because of the way that I put it in. If I want it to be perfectly straight, I'm just going to take it out and reposition it. So now if I put this one in over here, it's upside down. And nobody wants that, right? So I just wear it on the other side. You can put them directly across or vary them. If you put them directly across, if you have thinner hair or less hair, that's going to allow the Upins to kind of lock into each other and they'll hold better for you. Now, if I want to wear them on the same side, it gets a little tricky. I have a couple of options. I can put this one in basically upside down. And just make sure it doesn't stick out anywhere. And then it's just more decorative than it is actually holding. Does that make sense? Or I can use my swerve to actually hold the bun if I need that extra hold. And then again, I can put that wherever I want it and lock it under the swerve. Okay, now another problem, the reason that we're here is Ashley got the Leon Upins and the face looks like it goes this way like the frog. So the top of his head is here where the nose of the frog is. So what she's wanting is for those to go up this way. So probably with this particular twist, the best thing to do is to put a swerve under it. And I'm going to try to do it without doing that in a second. and then you have it going up and down in the direction that you want it, and you don't have to worry about that holding. Now let's see if I can make it hold without the swerve. Where's my swerve? Okay. So I'm going to put it in sideways. It feels loosey-goosey. But let's put the other one in. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Just make sure you grab that underneath hair. Put that one tighter. Yeah, that's better. So just make sure that you grab that underneath hair. And that should work. I would probably maybe put a bobby pin on the other side or underneath or somewhere to give it a little extra secure hold, because it's not going to hold like it was fully intended to. Does that make sense? But again, if that's not what you wanted, then we can exchange, etc. So they all go in different directions because we all wear them in different styles. For example, if I'm wearing a bun, just a regular bun, regardless of where it's placed, I can place my pineapples wherever, and it doesn't really matter what direction they're going. If I want to do a ponytail with them, same thing. I'll pop a video link here so you can learn how to do this in a little more detail if you want. So basically, you just kind of have to figure out the style that's going to work for you with that particular set of Upins. And if it's not going to hold the style that you want it to, then we want to find you a different set that you love that will do what you want it to. All right. Let me know what questions you have. If you've never worn Upins, I'd love to help you figure out what size you need and what you need to consider regarding the weight and design elements of your Upins. Thanks for joining. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more.